That would be Rachel with her cheesy ass pickup lines, and I played hard to get. I believe it was, "Are you a firefighter? 'Cause you're smoking." Our first kiss was in my truck after we had dinner and drinks after the first date. I forget where in Old Town we were parked, but it was in the truck, and apparently she didn't know that it was coming. Um, I think there was two "I love you" first. They were both by me. One was a Halloween party when I was Batman, giving her some justice. And then I believe I did it sober the next morning. Our first date was at the kitchen, then it moved to the social, and then after that, I was still trying to get her liquored up, and we went to Ace Gillette's. That was September 2015. Favorite personality trait is her kindness. She's the first person I've ever met that does not understand the concept of being mean. That would be my hilarious jokes. Favorite physical trait? That's gonna be hair, tits, ass. Hair, tits, ass. Just kidding. Rachel's favorite thing to do together would be sit on the couch and have what she calls a cuddle puddle with me and Rocky. Alright, my favorite thing would probably be going on trips with her and checking out all the local dive bars. Depending on which day you ask her, it's either going to be 2 or 3. I would say 3, and because you have to have an odd number to even up or to balance the fights. That would be the prime rib roast with Bobby Flay's recipe. Well, since she doesn't really pay attention to movies too much, I'm guessing she's gonna go with the last one she saw, which is gonna be Long Shot. She had to throw out an article of clothing. It's probably gonna be old high school wrestling shirts. We don't really do pet names. Uh, I will call her Lady occasionally, and yeah, we got nothing for me. Well, I don't have any fears, and hers is top of the list is going to be snakes, and pretty much everything else that makes a noise. Biggest pet peeves are I leave my socks on the counter, which apparently is not where you're supposed to put them when you're just saving them for later. And biggest pet peeve she does to me is leaving long, nasty hair in the bathtub. Sorry. If there was a fire, what would each of us grab?
I'm filming you.
Oh, okay. Well, if there was a fire, if Rachel grabbed anything, it would be the dog, and then I would grab Rachel and Rocky.